I thought I would make a quick video about imposter syndrome and studying. At the moment, I'm doing this course on health sciences, and it requires me to write about 20 essays, and each of these essays has their own title, like cell biology, radioactivity, immunity, nutrition, so forth. But what I have found is that on the first day of each of these subjects, when I have to start writing an essay or start looking at the material, the first day I always think, oh my god, look at all this stuff, look at all this information. How am I going to do this? Can I do this? This seems like a lot. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe this is the one. This is the unit where they find out that I've been winging it till now, and it's all gonna come crashing down. This is time. This is the time. This is the time. And then I start it, and I start slowly, and then I start getting into the zone and write, and it does get done. But it seems like every unit still starts that way. It's still the next unit, I've completed that essay, it's passed, it's everything, it's good. And then I'll start the next unit, and I'll be like, oh, again, just all over again. And I think I was talking to someone about this, and I was saying, the evidence suggests that I can do it, because, I'm 16 essays in now. So the evidence suggests that I've done it 16 times. So it's very likely I can do it 17 times, so far. But on the first day, that's not how I feel. And they were like, well, why don't you just not do that? I've just said in a sentence, the evidence suggests that I've done it 16 times, so I can do it 17. So it seems like, within a minute, I should be able to dispel all these fears I have by just saying that. But that's not how I feel at the time of looking at all this mounting material to read and put together and stuff. That's not how I feel. And I feel like it would be invalidating to my own feelings to just be like, of course you can do it. Like, why are you afraid, you idiot? So what I've started to do instead, and thought I would pass on as information for anyone else studying, is I've started just scheduling in some time to not think I can do it. Schedule in that, the first day it's gonna feel like I can't do it. So I'm gonna schedule in some extra time there for reminding myself that I can. Maybe the first day you allow yourself to think that every now and then, and you tell yourself the facts and remind yourself of all the things you've done. Or maybe every 2 hours of studying, you could take half an hour to allow yourself to think those thoughts, and then go back to it. You could read the information for 2 hours, and then stop for a bit to think, oh my god, can I read all this stuff? And then keep reading. Just instead of invalidating your feelings or being like, I'm never going to do that again, I'm just going to be good at it next time. Just acknowledge this. Just acknowledge if you've got imposter syndrome, or if you procrastinate. Instead of being like, next time I do a course, I'm just going to not procrastinate. Instead, just acknowledge the amount that you do that and schedule it in. Just schedule it in. Then, instead of being like, I failed at becoming perfect, I failed at not procrastinating, I'm doing these things, I know they're not good for me. I know that I shouldn't be procrastinating. I know I shouldn't be just sitting around thinking about what an imposter I am, but I just do it again. Like, I'm just putting myself down about it. Just acknowledge those are things you do. Those are things that everyone does. And schedule it in at intervals that work for you.